Hello, my beautiful friends. I am so excited that this video found you. If we are just meeting for the very first time, welcome. My name is Christina Har. I am an energy intuitive and channel. I've created this platform on YouTube as a way for us to be able to connect heart to heart. If you're having a rough day, if you're feeling like it's too heavy out there and that it's too much and you're just trying to catch your breath, you're just trying to be seen and be held, you have come to the right place. I do high frequency energy healing, and I want this platform in particular to be able to reach whoever needs healing in their own time, because the beauty of energy healing is that it can reach you, it can work for you. It doesn't matter where you live, it doesn't matter your financial circumstances. None of it matters. You just need to be open to receiving. And as a collective right now, things out there are really heavy. Things are hard. It's a lot of anger, a ton of grief, a lot of collapsing of the old systems. So I just want you to have this space where if you're having like any kind of moment where you're like, I just need to catch my breath, come on to here. Look into my eyes, tap into my heart, and just allow yourself to be held. Because I got you. We're all in this together, healing in real time. So with that being said, I'm going to share about my own healing journey too, in real time, like as things are unfolding, because this channel is really meant to be organic. There is nothing pre-scripted. There's no AI. There's no editing. You're getting me in real time, real life circumstances as things are happening. And I think that's important for us, right? To know like you're not alone and we're in this together. So with that being said, I'll share a little bit about what I'm going through at the moment, maybe some energy healing, and perhaps a channeled message from spirit to elaborate on what we're going through. Because we're all just mirroring one another. So even though I'm telling you like my particular circumstance, it could very well speak to you as well. Different scenario, same case. So today I feel really called to talk about authentically speaking your truth without regret and without remorse. Because you guys, holy cow, we are coming into this new age of the divine feminine, where we are being not only asked to step into our authentic truth, it's like a non-negotiable at this point. Like the universe does not support you if you're not being who you are meant to be, like who you told your conscious creator that, the missions of things that you're going to do and work on while you're here on planet Earth at this particular time. If you're not doing it, the universe is not going to support you. So I just want to briefly share like what's happening to me right now. So I myself am very much so practicing on stepping into my full power, right? Like speaking my truth. Because for so long, I'm in very, maybe I should have started by saying this. I am in very deep recovery of people pleasing, of trying to like assess the situation to say like who do you need me to be so that I can feel safe within my nervous system? Because A, I don't want to offend you. People are very sensitive right now. And B, like, I don't want to cause any conflict, because that like physically hurts my body when people are fighting or when there's arguments, disagreements. I have like a history of others like trying to like enforce their truth on me to change my mind. So for like my entire life, it has just been easy for me to keep quiet so that I don't have to fight back. I don't have to stand into my truth and try to justify myself and my belief system. It's so much easier to stay quiet. Okay. Anyway, so where I am with real time of what's going on in my life. So several months back, my mentor, who is a wildly talented psychic medium, was inviting me to become a part of her shows. She'd have these monthly shows where she would be giving messages from spirit to the audience of, their loved ones who have passed. And she asked me to come and help and be a part of like clearing the energy in the room, making sure like it's all moving energetically, because I do a lot of high frequency energy healing, and allowing me to like step in like in the middle to do some of whatever I feel intuitively called to do with the audience. So I can do traditional mediumship, which is where I get messages from your loved ones who've passed. But for her shows in particular, it was really, I felt like I was being like shut down because I wasn't meant to do that. And I had asked Spirit, like, why can't I do this? And they were telling me, Christina, it's because you are there to do a deep energetic heart cleansing. You're not made to be giving messages from grandmoms in this room, in this space. You're there to help people who are in very deep grief. So, long story short, so when it would be like my turn to step up and work with the audience, mind you, it'd be anywhere between like 75 and 100 people, I would always start with an apology, because the way I work primarily as a trance channel. If you've never heard of that, it's where I allow my consciousness to step back, I allow spirit to step forward, use my body and use my vocal cords to provide the healing for the individual. When we work together in private sessions, it's not intense as it sounds, because they don't have full take over me. It's like an equal partnership. But for these shows in particular, I pretty much had a couple of minutes, right? Because if you've ever been to these shows, it's like moving fast, so more people can get readings. So I'd always start with an apology, because I knew like in the back of my mind that like people are afraid of trance channeling. I shouldn't say everyone, but your window of people that you're going to speak to is very small, because a lot of people are uncomfortable with the fact it's a little too much for them. So I had a few minutes, so I needed to just fully like, boom, like call in spirit, like, let's get this done, of like how I can help someone. I didn't have time to like go slow and gradual and not be in a full trance. So I always started in fear that I was going to scare the people. So I would apologize before I even would begin. And, days after the show, like my body would be freaking wrecked. I would be in pain, like my back just tense, tight, hurting. And then I was like thinking about it. I was like, what the heck is happening? And it's like, yeah, I know there's a lot going on in the world. I know I'm doing like the energy healing, but I'm like, why am I in so much pain? And when I sat with it in meditation, I asked, and Spirit specifically said, it was because I was apologizing. I was stepping forth, essentially admitting in my own mind, saying that I'm doing something wrong and I'm sorry. I was holding like an admission of like guilt and remorse because of how it might make someone else feel. And by doing that, I was completely like minimizing like what I had the capability to do for these people. Like I was just assuming I was going to upset them and offend them. And by doing that, that put my body in such like a state of shock and shame and guilt that it negated me stepping into my truth, right? Of saying like, yes, this is me, Christina Hart, Trance Channel. This is how I can help you. I was like essentially saying that I was doing something wrong before I even did it. So I was really paying the consequence. So then, like, long story short, ultimately I decided, okay, maybe this isn't my avenue, because like I said, I'm deep emotional heart healing. I'm not a quick message from grandma. So I decided to pull back from doing the shows because my body was just like in so much pain. And to be honest, I feel like the audience, it was a lot for them. Like deer in headlights, it didn't feel like they were very receptive to what I was bringing forth. Long story short, here I am today. Earlier this week, I had a really hard conversation with my husband. and this is me being completely vulnerable and authentic with you in real time, he does not particularly believe in trance channeling, meaning like spirit, working with spirit, like angels. He's unsure of what he believes. So he's all about me following my passion, whatever I can do to fill my cup and make my heart feel alive. But at the same time, it like has to happen behind closed doors, and don't talk to him about it, if that makes sense. Like, don't say like about the angels or the messages I'm getting. Kind of like keep it to myself. But a lot of things have been changing in my life. And what I was telling you about like speaking your truth, and if you don't, like, it's going to wreak havoc on you. I had to speak my truth and tell him more things are coming online, and I needed to like say some of these things. And I started with an apology. The next day I apologized. And then like 3 days later, I was still holding remorse because I knew he was uncomfortable with the conversation about spirit. I knew he didn't like it, and I did it anyway. And you guys, my back, I know you can't tell this right now, but like I am spasming as we speak, my back. I feel like I've been smashed into a brick wall. And when I sat with this in meditation to say, like, what did I do? Is this, energetic, spiritual? Like, what is this pain trying to tell me? It was like that big aha moment that like reminded me about like those psychic medium shows I was doing that created so much pain in my body. It's because I'm holding remorse. I spoke my truth, which, yes, is absolutely necessary, but it completely negated what I was saying and the empowerment behind what I was saying because I was holding it with remorse. I was feeling bad knowing that the receiver of what I had to say might not like what I was saying. And I was trying to manipulate the situation and make it better. And as a result, I'm in freaking agony, literally agony. So I felt called to sit here and talk to you about this today because I have to ask, are you in this position? Like, have you ever like stepped out of your comfort zone and then you're like, why is my physical body hurting? It's a real thing. Yeah, maybe not this, your circumstance is different than mine, but just like think about it. Like if you're having like these weird pains in your body, back spasms, and you're like, where the heck is this coming from? Just like sit with it in meditation. I would be like really curious to hear like if it's the universe saying like, we don't support what you're doing. Like you need to reevaluate what you're doing. Because that's what the universe is telling me right now. They're saying, Christina, stop freaking apologizing for your truth. Stop worrying about you're going to offend someone or they're not going to like it. It's going to make them uncomfortable. Like, stop it. This is for everybody. Let's just be us in real time. I'm going to quickly do some energetic healing to help alleviate this pain that's in my body and in yours, because I know we're all holding a lot of different emotions in our body. So if you are new to energy healing, there is nothing you need to do. You just need to think in your mind's eye and your heart that you are open to receive. I always say, take a deep calming breath in, hold it, and release. One more time, deep calming breath in, holding it, and release. You're breathing in fully, exhaling completely. Ready? Here we go. You may close your eyes if you wish, or keep them open. Just want to get some of this heaviness off your chest, off and out. Right? We carry a lot of emotional burdens within our chest. Also going to work on the throat while we're in this together, because we have got to be speaking our truth. If we aren't, the universe is not going to support us. We are going to get hiccups. We are going to get roadblocks. We are going to get physical pain in our body if we are not authentically speaking our truth. Our truth without apologies. Now I'd ask that you just tap it out. Start on your throat. Tap. Just gentle. Just gentle. Tapping with me on your throat. It is more important now than ever that we step forward with courage and strength to be who we came to be. We are not made to suffer. No, we are not made to play small. We are here to be who we truly are. Yes. Holding your neck, loved ones. Offering you all of our love from the angelic realm. Please, if you have not done so already, put your hands on your neck as this dear one is doing. Accept our love. Accept our grace. Welcoming it into your body, imagining a golden ray of light leaving the palms of your hands and entering into your throat. Yes, yes. Do you feel it? It is our love coming in through you, encouraging you to hold acceptance, deep, radical acceptance for exactly who you are and who you are meant to be, and to never fear repercussion of who Father, Mother, God, Creator of all, has made you to be. Continue envisioning this bright white golden light into your throat. Because, dearest one, as this one vessel had stated prior, it is time to show up into this world who you are. There is no more apologizing for who you are. Step into your power. We are here to assist you. We are here to help you and encourage you to do this and to support you. Many of you are feeling lost and afraid and alone in doing this and stepping into your power. And we say to call on us. We are the angelic realm. Angels, archangels, ascended masters. We are all here to love you and support you in this. And we will do that if only you allow us. Each and every one of you hold free will, and we will not intervene on your behalf unless we are invited to do so. So we say, call on us, the angels. We are here to support you and help you move forward with courage. And dearest one, courage comes in many shapes, sizes, and forms. And it is not the absence of fear, quite the contrary. It's being terrified, yet taking a breath and then moving forward. That, my dearest one, is courage. And we are here to help push you into your highest timelines, if only you should choose. We love you, we love you, we love you. Good day. Thank you. Wow. Oh, I just got the chills all over. So that is, I know they didn't introduce themselves. They are a Devine Feminine collective who go by the name of Angelic. Really, they have been sharing a lot of these messages with me. A lot of what they just said to you, they tell me all the time because I need these constant reminders. And that's another reason of why I felt called to start doing these videos with you of when I'm sitting here, right, to work on me in real time with energetic healing and receiving messages, to share it with you, with the collective. Because if you found my video, there's a good chance, like, we're mirroring each other and that this could really help you. And if you're thinking like, nah, Christina, it's not really for me, but it could be for someone you know. So if that's the case, if there's someone that you think would be open and receptive, please, I would ask that you share it, just so we can keep the healing going in real time. If you liked this message, please like, subscribe, hit the call button, because more videos are to come. I love you. Take care.